So today it's Safer Internet Day 2020, and if you've been following our Twitter feed, you'll have seen lots of good advice being posted from our Year 7s. The theme today is about really the internet being free for everybody to use, to express yourself and to be yourself, to be creative, to be the person that you really genuinely are. What that doesn't mean is that you can use the internet to intimidate and upset and hurt people. The internet should be a place that's free for everybody to express themselves without fear of being picked on or bullied. One of my students that's posted today talked about how when somebody does send you a nasty message, actually the best thing you can do is to be kind and to try and help them. And it's a great piece of advice as long as you can do that safely and without putting yourself at risk. One of the great things about being online is, of course, there's always a record of what's been said, and you can screenshot conversations and you can always press the See Out report button. But I guess more than anything, looking at the posts that people were making today, there was a great story from a couple of my Year 7 students about a fictional person called Simon who'd met somebody playing a game online and then met them in the real world and how that went wrong. I guess the key takeaway from all of this is to talk to somebody that you trust when you're not sure about something. It's the best bit of advice that there is. And for parents and carers, the best bit of advice is get involved in what your young people are doing online. If they're on Snapchat, find out how Snapchat works. If they're playing games online, talk to them about it. Encourage them to do it in a communal space in the house so you can see what they're doing and hear what they're doing and understand what they're doing. And, you know, when you're buying children digital devices, set them up for them. Understand how they work, because there are great setting options on iPhones and on Android phones. So you as a parent or a carer can be in charge of what your young person is doing online, what apps they can access, what they can purchase and not purchase, and what they can do. So that's the sort of key takeaway from all of those top tips that we've been shared today. Talk at home about what's going on online. Create a safe place where young people can come and talk to you when they get stuck or they're not sure what to do. And remember, there's always help. The Safer Internet Day website is a fantastic resource. I shared a link to some parent information on the Twitter feed today. Check it out, have a look. And remember, we're always here in school to help with any advice and any support that we can give as well. Have a Safer Internet Day today and every day. And we'll be back next year with more top tips and ideas about how to use the internet to the best of your ability.